Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chan, and I'm here with Seeking Sister Wife. Let's get into it. We're just gonna start with the Muslim family. I cannot get their names right, but know this. These two don't care anything about what his mother has to say about this lifestyle they're trying to get into, right? But the mother has a problem with it. They have told her, this is the mother, that they have met a girl. She lives in Atlanta. She's going to come out. She asked the daughter, like, how did y'all meet? The daughter said, I met online. She hasn't met the husband yet. He's excited and he has told his mother, and the reason she looks like this, I don't care what anybody thinks. She's not with it. Although she understands how the Muslim lifestyle is, she's not with it. That's about all they had to do. Let's keep going. Baby, the Davis family has flipped upside down. Okay. Nick is dressed up in a pink button down with a necktie and slacks because he's a stay-at-home dad. He said he must look the part. So him and Vera don't do nothing but stay home, play tummy time, and go out to little museums all day. That's it. Jennifer gets home. She's happy to be home. She picks up the baby. Nick tells her, we got to talk to Danielle. I got to take Danielle out and I got to explain to her what this family unit is about because we need to get her back on track. Okay? Child. At the end of the show, the producers have come and since Danielle has moved out, she has gotten her own apartment. Danielle, come with this. When I tell you that these three are devastated, look at April. She didn't cry and boo-hooed. She don't know what to do with herself. April is devastated. She doesn't understand why this has happened. Jennifer is like, why didn't she come and talk to us? He realized she was moving out because, he's a stay-at-home dad. And he realized she had moved all the plants out. By the time he got downstairs to ask her what was going on, she was like, I'm out. I can't do this. Devastated. So as Jennifer is like beating herself up because she feels like it's something she did do or she didn't do, April is a mess, right? Nick is devastated with his head in his hands, and then April gets a text from Danielle. And basically she's saying that she wishes everybody the best. She's not sure if she realized what she had gotten herself into. She has a lot to figure out. She said she couldn't keep doing the same thing expecting it to change. But I love you guys. I love y'all very much, and that will never change. Child, she is out of there. Look at Nick and the girls. They are sick. But April said that she did want her to know that just because she has chosen to leave, that doesn't mean that they can't be together. So Nick says he's going to give her some time, and he's going to reach out and have a conversation with her. Because he was like, this is our family, and family is serious. But this right here, he said this is a unit right here, these three. Let's keep going. Child, Ashley and Shane. Like, I don't think I was clear last week about Ashley and Shane. Ashley is bi. She is looking for a woman for her, not for Shane and her, right? That's why she's dating, and she hasn't let him meet anyone yet until Grace. He doesn't know what to do. So this is Grace, right? And she kind of doesn't know how to feel. Like, Grace is one of those girls who really don't care what you think. But due to the fact it's Ashley's husband, she's got to just maneuver a little differently. So he said, I don't think you're trying to take Ashley from me, but I'm trying to get to know who you are. Child, so she told him that she is a spiritual channeling type person. He started laughing. He doesn't believe in what she does. She asked him, does he know what therapy is? He said something crazy. She said, you don't even know what you're talking about. Then she got a little upset with Ashley because Ashley did not come in to let her know or let Shane know that this is something that she's interested in as well. Mind you, Ashley is 6 months pregnant. Now, Shane and Ashley are back at the house, right? And Shane was like, I don't know if I feel like I get a good vibe of her. I don't think it's going to work out. Ashley said, it may or it may not, but she's going to keep going. He's devastated because he's upset with her for not saying, no, this is not going to work out. If it doesn't work out for my husband, it's not going to work out for me. She did not say that. Because, like I said earlier, she's looking for a woman for her. Let's keep going. It's the Merrifields for me, right? So Danielle's brother and his wife were over. It's so crazy. Her brother's named Sam and his wife is named Samantha. So they're over there talking. Like, she's talking to Samantha and he's talking to Sam. So Gary let Sam know that they have met another woman. She's in Brazil. She cannot speak English. And he's ready to go. She's talking to the sister-in-law. She was like, asking her, do you think this is a little quick? Because Roberta's situation is still kind of fresh. Danielle feels like it is very fresh. She is a little scared. She is nervous because she feels like Garrick is going to propose to Natalia when they meet them. Child, they getting ready to go to Mexico, right? So Danielle's brother Sam is over here talking to Garrick, and he was like, has she asked you for money? What did she do? He said she was a lawyer. He asked, does she have a job? He couldn't answer the question because he doesn't know. But he did let him know that he bought the tickets for her and her mother and her interpreter to come and meet them in Mexico. Child. Garrett told us that he and Danielle were sitting in the garage. They were praying to see if meeting Natalia or another woman is what they need to do. He said there was a wind that had come through and it was confirmation from God saying this is the time, right? And he has confirmed that there is no time like the present and life is too short and he is going to propose to Natalia. Mind you, they've never seen each other no more than on a phone. Child, they have made it to Cancun. Garrick's like, I don't need to wait, right? I know what I want, I know what I need, and I want it right now. I didn't agree with them taking the boys, right? Although they had a relationship with Roberta, their feelings were hurt. At least that's what Danielle has said. But they're bringing them on so they can meet Natalia and forge a new relationship. So the whole Merrifield family got there the day before, right? This is the next day. This is the day that Natalia is supposed to show up. Look what happened. Not letting her get on the plane. What? He is so discombobulated, right? And doesn't understand what's really going on because they're saying the Brazilian government is saying they're having a problem with the Mexican government. But when they check the Mexican government information, there's no problem. But Brazil is saying they need something more than a passport. They need an additional visa. Now they're sitting here like, is she trying to get money? Is she doing what Roberta had done? Is she lying? They've never met the girl. And he wants to propose. And he ready to bounce house too. Child, so they didn't got on the phone. And the reason she has two phones is because one phone listens to Natalia talk and then it lets them know what she's saying, right? And right here it said it appears that the request was not processed. So they didn't even do the legwork over there they would needed to do to get Natalia and her mama over here to Mexico. Child. Now, she has texted them and said that this may be too much too soon. But she does want to come and meet everyone. Garrick is going to not be okay. Believe me, when I say he's not going to be okay, he is not going to be okay. And this is Danielle because this is reminiscent of the Roberta situation. I don't know why they just don't choose somebody in America. It's plenty of women over here. Instead of going to Brazil with somebody they can't even talk to. Y'all, this is my show. I hope y'all enjoyed this. It's your girl, Millie Chun. I'll be back next week. Bye, y'all.